Ruka scares me more than Tomo. Yep, that's why. Because Tomo will just sort of mill about. Ruka is always, he's always ambitious. He's always trying to do something. He's already up on the desk. Not in the chords though, that's true. How are the cats doing these days? Thank you for asking. They're doing good. They're doing good. We just got a bunch of furniture delivered. So our house is kind of like, is good to go, is ready to go. They were not, it took them a long time, especially Ruka, it took them a long time to get adjusted to the new house. But now that we got all this furniture, they're having a great time climbing on chairs and scratching stuff that they like really, really should not be scratching. Like you should not be scratching that. So that's occupying some of our time right now. But they're having a good time. We have a couch now, which is nice. We have some plants that really... I never understood plants. But I think it's partly because I predominantly lived, until, recently, we lived in places that we knew were like semi-temporary. And the furniture that you get is kind of hobbled together from like, we're moving out, somebody's got to take... Does anybody want the sofa from our college, like, flop house? And you're like, I'll take it. So you got like a horrible stained sofa and then like a coffee table that your parents gave you because they didn't want it anymore, but it's just easier to give it to you than to take it to, the Salvation Army or something like that. You got a television sitting on top of like a cardboard box. Now we have a house where there's like a unified design principle. Things like go well with one another. And now the plants, I'm like, I finally get them. They're tying the place together. It looks nice. If you got a gifted sub from Red versus Blue Tucker, make sure to say thank you. I'm familiar with Red versus Blue. Blood Gulch. Halo. Duck-a-da-dum, duck-a-da-dum, duck-a-da-dum. Wait for it, and duck-a-da-dum, duck-a-da-da-dum. Is there... listen, let me tell you, this is... As someone who was there when Halo 1 and Halo 2 popped off, I know, I'm old, okay? There was no doubt, it was a 100% certainty, the best map in Halo was Blood Gulch. The best map in Halo 2 was Coagulation, okay? The question that I have for you is, has that changed over time?
I need to get AC.
You see these cats?
Yeah.
It's
only
crazy.
because upstairs is cold.
Ah.
They like it or you like it or
Blood Gulch is goated. What people like Lockout now? What's Lockout?
I don't know.
Lockout. Is that the one? Is it the snow map? Zanzibar went crazy. Dude, I love Zanzibar. The one with the wheel that spins around. I will always remember the name of Zanzibar because the only other place I've ever heard of Zanzibar is in the Tenacious D song, F Her Gently. Hello, Ruka.
Up, down, on a run. Up,
This
down,
one's for those ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, the white gold. This one's for the good girls, them hood girls, straight masterpieces, styling, flying, living it up in the city. Got the Saint Laurent with the Chucks on. I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
Hey.
It's too hot, hot darn. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. Too hot.
Hot damn.
I'm too hot.
Hot damn.
Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot.
Hot damn.
Girls hit your hallelujahs. Girls hit your hallelujahs. Girls hit your hallelujahs. 'Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Saturday night and we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Woo! You like that?
Yeah, I do. It's that song comes up a lot on the Peloton. Like a lot.
How good.
Like all the time. That's how I know so many of the words. The cats are getting super excited. They don't know it's not cat food. It's just new kitty litter. Why do most 40-year-old white men talk about riding bikes? Because the older you get, the more difficult it becomes to abstract yourself away from your declining health, and the more you realize that in order to be like a responsible adult, especially if you have a family that relies upon you, you need to take care of your cardiovascular health instead of just saying, oh, I'll do it 5 years from now, I'll do it 5 years from now. You know, you show me the incentives, I'll show you the rewards. I was wondering what that was. Listen, just I'm not gonna put it on the stream, but there was a vinyl bag in my bathroom that said, "Trust us, your vagina will thank you." And I didn't put it there, and I didn't have the nerve to look inside and see what it was. That's an electric razor. Oh man.
The bag was for the after giving birth.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you use it to like.
Oh, man.
And I just.
That is really good. Man's buying the goop. Don't snipe my fly catcher!